Is the spiral dynamics model linear? The answer is that originally it was thought to be linear by Clare Graves. But then they realized, many people, that there are outliers, individual outliers that are not necessarily adopting the value system of their generation. And then the question becomes, what's the reason? And a common conclusion is that these outliers didn't have much of an ego. And we also conclude that people who meditate advance stages faster. And people and cultures who meditate have less violent tendencies. They have less red. They go through stages quicker. Their value systems are usually more evolved. Now, this doesn't mean the culture evolved completely, because there is some bypassing that can take place when you tell yourself that you can't be materialistic. But there's generally a much more advanced and quick evolution taking place with these individuals. The V memes may still say the same in some ways, but in other ways these people have evolved. And so you're kind of combining the linear and nonlinear simultaneously when you're thinking about spiral dynamics. There's a general flow, but there are outliers. And when there are outliers, it's often because their ego has dissolved. And it's often because they have meditation in their practice. If you want to frame things as the person advanced in consciousness, that's just a different way of framing lessening the ego. Because when you lessen your ego, your mind functions differently. And you can call that advancing consciousness. Some people may not like it as much, and some people do. But they're pretty much the same thing, in my opinion.